Hi, this is John from jingherbs.com, and I'm here today to share with you our Adaptogenic Energizer Tea featuring the amazing adaptogenic herb cordyceps. So here's how you go about doing it. Start out with a blender, and I put about 12 ounces or so of hot water in it. Now when I talk about hot water, I talk about 140 to 150 degrees. You don't really want it boiling warm. It's really too hot for your body to take. So about 140, 150 degrees is a real good temperature for making these warm drinks. So here's what we do. We start out with a full teaspoon of the cordyceps powder. Now cordyceps is a great kidney adrenal energy tonic, so it's good for physical energy and vitality. It's also real good for day-to-day energy. It's a chi tonic. It strengthens the lungs. And it's also a medicinal mushroom, meaning that it's great for the immune system. I've also got a half a teaspoon of Ho Shou Wu powder. Now, Ho Shou Wu is a great kidney adrenal replenishing tonic. It's really good for nourishing the yin. It's a longevity tonic, great also for building blood. I've also got a half a teaspoon of Eucommia powder. Now Eucommia is a kidney yang tonic, physical energy, real good for the structure of the body. So what I've done here is I've got a yin tonic in the Ho Shou Wu and a yang tonic with the Eucommia. So there's a nice balance there between the yin and yang. I'm also going to be adding about 2-3 squirts of the Three Sisters. Now Three Sisters is a great yin replenishing, great for building fluids, and it's also a real good essence tonic as well, great adaptability, great antioxidants, a real good longevity tonic. And I've also added a full tablespoon of coconut oil. Now coconut oil is such a healthy oil. It actually has two functions in this drink. It's really good for buffering the herbs, and what I mean by that is when you mix the herbs in with the fat, it has a lower, smoother, more steady uptake of the herbs into the system. And because it's a fat, it also helps the body to better assimilate and absorb the herbs once they get into the system. So it also, well, actually there's a third thing. It has a nice sort of creamy richness and flavor to it as well. And when it comes to flavor, some people like sweeteners in their drinks. We recommend doing something that's low glycemic. So we've got some toffee stevia drops here, and I'll be adding basically a full squirt, which is just a pinch, fills it up about halfway, of the English toffee stevia. Now, of course, you always want to make sure the lid is on securely. Turn the blender on. So now I've got the blender on. So I did a nice quick power blend of about 20 seconds. You can see the steam coming out. Wow, really smells nice and rich. And now the test of how does it taste. Wow, this is absolutely delicious. It's got a rich creaminess to it, a smoothness to it. You know, the cordyceps has a nice sort of nutty, cocoa-y flavor to it. It's actually an herb that tastes really good. Wow, it's absolutely delicious. I feel like I'm going to be a super adaptogenic, energized superhero today by drinking this. So if you ever have any questions, make sure to send them to info@jingherbs.com. And if you want to find out more about your three treasures, go to jingherbsanalysis.com. Till next time, be well.